Look at this machine. When automated teller machines first appeared, they had one specific job: to hold centralized paper money and hand it out when a plastic card told them to. The interface hasn't evolved much since. You get a small screen and a set of rigid metal buttons. There's no adaptability and no way to interact beyond entering a PIN and selecting a dollar amount. This design creates a gap. Right now, millions of people run their financial lives entirely in physical cash. They buy, sell, and trade without ever touching a digital ledger. If you don't have a smartphone, a formal mailing address, or a paper credit history, these standard machines won't recognize you. You can't put cash in, and you certainly can't get an account out. Building a smoother mobile app doesn't fix this because these users lack the devices to download it. To bring cash-reliant economies online, we have to rebuild the street corner machine from the ground up. The first step is gutting the hardware. Out go the physical keypads and card readers, replaced by large, responsive touchscreens that can handle complex inputs. This breaks down the new architecture, the I'm in framework: identity, monitoring, integrity, and network. These four modules lock around the display. Encrypted connections route through each module. If tampered with, multi-factor checks sever the external connection instantly. Physical and network security are absolute prerequisites here. You cannot introduce decentralized financial tools to a street corner until the box itself is a fortress. So the box is secure, but if a user doesn't have a smartphone or a bank card, how do they actually log in? The portal uses local biometric authentication. Instead of typing a password, the user relies on a fingerprint scan, a facial recognition check, or a scan of a local non-bank ID card right at the machine. The system instantly hashes those physical traits to generate a Sigma ID. The user walks away with a secure digital identity, backed up by a simple printed QR code receipt they can keep in their pocket. By converting physical traits into digital credentials, a person with zero financial history can establish a verifiable profile in minutes. This bypasses the traditional hurdles of credit checks and mobile data plans entirely. Once authenticated, the user can start transacting. They take their physical cash, earned in the local market, and feed it directly into the terminal. This is where the machine connects to a decentralized network. Rather than updating a centralized bank server, the deposit triggers an action directly on a shared protocol. As this flow graphic illustrates, the physical cash deposited into the machine is mirrored on the blockchain. The protocol mints liquid tokens, digital equivalents of the fiat currency, and assigns them to the user's new Sigma ID. With those tokens active on the ledger, a user who exclusively dealt in cash can now trade, send, or save within a global digital economy. But having access to a protocol and knowing how to use it are two different things. For a first-time user, terms like blockchain ledgers and token minting are alien and intimidating. To bridge this gap, the interface includes a human-in-the-loop feature. By tapping the screen, the user connects via live video to a local guide who speaks their language and can walk them through complex transactions step by step. Pairing a familiar face with advanced decentralized tools establishes trust. That human connection removes the friction from adopting a completely new financial system. The machine now operates as a physical node, a gateway for protocol access. When deployed at scale, these portals populate rural villages and informal markets, creating a network of accessible points where traditional bank branches never existed. This grid allows communities to share infrastructure. It removes the requirement for a personal smartphone and provides a reliable public link to digital services. Once this population holds active, tokenized digital identities, their options expand. A local merchant can access new working capital, or a farmer can secure an on-chain loan based on their verified portal history. By merging a biometric security stack with a localized human guide, the protocol bypasses the need for a formal credit history or a personal device. For the cash-reliant user, the street corner is now a bridge to the digital economy.